You're an engineering student, or maybe a recent graduate, and you're trying to think, what are the best things I can do to start my career in a positive way that's going to help me grow? Well, today I have with me a young engineer who's doing a great job, and he's going to share what he's done in the first 4 years of his career. I have with me Zachary Lenz. Zach is a licensed professional engineer, just passed his PE exam, and he's a transportation engineer with Burns McDonnell. So Zach, you've done a lot in your first 4 years. What advice can you share with those engineering students or recent graduates watching about how they can really start their career on the right foot? And what did you do to really get yourself going to get you to the point where you are today?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. One thing that had benefited me was really just getting ingrained with the industry and using networking to your advantage, whether that is internal networking or external networking. You can hear the problems that other people have had. You can also hear the solutions, and the more thoughts that you can hear, the quicker you'll develop as a young engineer.
Yeah, that's great advice, because I think as a young engineer, you only know kind of what you know, right? And it's up to you to expand that knowledge base. And we always think about it in terms of, books and equations, but you also learn a lot from people in the industry and people that have been in the industry for a while. So having that ability to connect with people, getting involved with associations, local engineering groups, meeting people within your own company, and just asking questions, right? Soaking up information. Through that networking, you're going to build relationships that are going to be helpful, but you're also going to learn a lot about the industry that you really don't know because you're young. And, the other thing that I'll mention while we have Zach here is Zach also did an interview for us on our Pass the PE Exam channel, because he just recently passed his PE exam, which is a huge accomplishment, being that he's only been out of school for about 4 or so years, roughly. To be able to get that license early on, I would imagine, Zach, is also something that you would recommend to all engineering professionals.
Absolutely. I think it's great for your future as an engineer, and it even helps you refresh and refine those things that you learned while in school that might have kind of fallen by the wayside in the professional engineering. So just refining those skills is huge.
All right, so thank you so much to Zach for sharing with us some advice just from his first 4 years of his career, which have been awesome. And if you're an engineer and you like this video, I would ask you to subscribe to our channel here. We put out videos like this every week to help engineers become better managers and leaders. I hope to see you next week.